Tell me and I forget. Teach me and I remember. Involve me and I learn by Benjamin Franklin. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. This is Pratham Sai from Dots and Digits Standard 5.
Friends, by now you know that I'm in a beautiful garden admiring the green cover. Wait. What is green cover? Green cover is a natural or planted vegetation covering a certain area of terrain functioning as protection against soil erosion and balancing the temperature.
Our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi and Government of India announced several initiatives to mitigate environmental issues to address climate change. We, the children, should also contribute in increasing the green cover by planting trees. Why don't I show you to grow green area and measure them through an interesting mathematical concept. So now, this is a model where I am going to take you through the interesting mathematical concept. A rectangular plot with length 80 meters and breadth 60 meters. I am going to put a fence around my plot which costs rupees 20 per meter. Can you help me find the total cost? Let's see. Here we know that the length of the rectangle is 80 meters and the breadth is 60 meters. We need to find the perimeter of the rectangle, which is 2 into length plus breadth, or 2 into L plus B. Here it is 2 into 80 plus 60, which gives us 2 into 140 meters, which is equal to 280 meters. The cost for 1 meter of fencing is rupees 20. So, rupees 280 into 20 is equal to rupees 5600 is the cost incurred for fencing. Next, I would like to lay a path inside my plot of about 5 meters breadth. What would be the area of the path laid? To find the area of the path, we need to know the area of the bigger rectangle and the area of the inner rectangle. What is an area of a rectangle? Its length into breadth. The area of the bigger rectangle is 80 into 60 meters, which is equal to 4800 square meters. Similarly, we need to find the area of the smaller rectangle. But before that, we need to know the length and breadth of the smaller rectangle. Let's find that out. We know that the length of the bigger rectangle is 80 meters and the width of the path is 5 meters. The length of the smaller rectangle is reduced by 10 meter, 5 plus 5 meter because of the path on either sides. Therefore, 10 meters subtracted from 80 meter will give us 70 meter, which is the length of the inner rectangle. In the same way, we have 5 plus 5 meter path to be subtracted from 60 meter breadth, which gives 50 meter for the inner rectangle. Now we have the length and breadth of the inner rectangle. To find the area of the path, we should subtract the area of the inner rectangle from the area of the outer rectangle, which is 4800 square meter minus 3500 square meter. That gives us 1300 square meter. This is how we find the area of the path. Next, I would like to lay a path of 6 meter width inside the inner rectangle by dividing it into 4 equal parts. Something like this. Can you find the area of the inner path? Let's look at the vertical path. The width of the path is 6 meters and the length of the path is the same as the breadth of the inner rectangle, that is 50 meters. Therefore, 6 meters into 50 meters is equal to 300 square meter. Next we take the horizontal path. The length of the path is the length of the inner rectangle, that is 70 meters, and the width of the path is 6 meter. Therefore, we get 6 into 70 meter, which is equal to 420 square meter. 300 plus 420 square meter is equal to 720 square meter. But observe carefully. The middle part has a square that has been laded repeatedly, or we can see it has been overlapped. So we need to subtract that square. Side into side, which is 6 meter into 6 meter, is equal to 36 square meter. That has to be subtracted from 720 square meter. That will leave us with 684 square meter, which is the area of the inner path.
Thank you friends for listening. I hope this was an interesting session for all of us. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.